All right. Knock, knock. I'm Mrs. Smith. My name is Addie. I'm a student nursing assistant. I'm going to be emptying your urinary drainage bag today. First things first, I'm going to wash my hands and gather my supply. So I'm going to wash my hands. This is a dirty skill. So I put on my gloves first because I'm not going to touch the graduate without my gloves. And I try to gather my clean supplies first. So you could either use a blue chalk as a barrier on the floor or just grab a bunch of paper towel, as much as you can. I always put one here. And I'm going to grab a bunch of paper towels if I don't have a blue chalk for the floor. Okay? I'm going to go in my patient's drawer. Mrs. Smith, is it okay if I go in your drawer? I'm going to grab alcohol wipe. And I'm going to grab the graduate. When you're picking out the graduate, do not stick your finger in it like this. Okay, so always grab it from the side. I try to leave my drawer open so I can easily put it back. So the next thing is I'm going to close my privacy curtain. And I'm going to raise my bed. For this skill, I recommend you raise the bed all the way up as much as you can. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my paper towel down and I put it in front, not underneath, and you'll see why in a second. I always get this ready, okay? So take it out, get it ready, and all you have to do is clip this here. We have two kinds, and then when you're putting this down this way, make sure it does not touch here like this. If it touches, you failed. So be very careful. So that's why I put it in front, and that's why I recommend you raise your bed all the way up. Because if the bed is all the way up, I think that's the highest this one is gonna go. Yep. That's why it's in front. Because if it's underneath, this would happen, right? If it's front, you have some leverage. So open it by flipping the cap forward. For your state exam, you need to empty everything in this bag. Everything. Don't leave anything, because if you leave some, you're going to fail. And then take this and wipe the tip. This is your dirty hand, the one you wipe the tip with. Put that back in, right? You can use both hands to grab this. That's okay. But I need my clean hand, right? I'm going to lower my bed with my clean hand. I'm going to give her the call bell with my clean hand. I'm going to open the curtain with my clean hand. Remember in the beginning I put a paper here? That's a reminder for me to measure. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to squat. Thank you. I'm going to squat at the high level. See where this is at. This is 100. Each little thing is 25, so 125. Okay? I can call this 100. I can call it 150. I only have to be plus or minus 50. So you really can't fail this. So 125. Gonna empty this in the toilet. Rinse this out or disinfect following the agency policy, because some agencies have disinfectant that you use. Only wipe the edges of this, right? You can't put your hand inside. Just wipe the edges and put it back. Remember, it's 125. You would be given a paper. I'm going to take out my gloves. I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to take my pen on a paper that looks like this. And you're going to put, it's actually output. You're going to put the time, urine, 125, your initials, and sign. Now, the last thing you have to do is what? Wash your hands. So I'm going to wash my hands again and say done. You can do everything right. If you don't document, you failed, right? Because there's no number to put in the computer. That's why documentation is key. Because you could have messed up here, but if you don't document, there's nothing to put in the computer, so you fail. All right? Done.